Have you ever wanted to turn your CSGO skins into real cash? Curious about what CS2 could mean for your investments? Well, don't click away because we're about to unravel the secrets of CSGO investing and arm you with the knowledge to maximize your profits. You won't want to miss this. Hey everyone, it's your friendly gaming aficionado Moody's here, back with another video to help you navigate the world of CSGO skin investments. I'm going to cover everything you need to know in order to make your own judgment and also give you a few recommendations of my own. So stay with me and let's start. Alright, let's jump straight in. Just like any other form of investment, the value of CSGO skins is driven by supply and demand. If a skin supply is low and the demand goes up, guess what? Its price increases. If the supply is high and the demand decreases, the price drops. It's that simple. You can invest in skins for long-term or short-term, and some skins increase in rarity over time and others just look better with CS2's new engine Source 2, which could drive up their price. Now, there are three main categories for CSGO investments: cases, skins, and stickers. For cases, there are two subcategories: cases that are in the drop pool and cases that are not. Cases out of the drop pool can increase in price as the supply is reduced. Then we have limited time investments, like during majors or operations, where items are only available for a certain period of time. When the sale ends, the supply is cut. And if demand holds or increases, prices will likely rise over time. Keep in mind, these are my opinions, but I want you to be able to do your own research so you can come to your own conclusions. The Steam Marketplace is a good start. Pick the item you want to check and see how many are for sale and their prices. This should give you a basic understanding of its supply and demand. For stickers, check their popularity on CSGO Float. If more people are using a sticker on their weapons, its supply may decrease over time and then demand could increase, leading to price hikes. Keep track of potential investments by making a list so you can stay organized and not lose track of price points and potentially miss a good investment. Alright, time for some recommendations. Here are a few skins you might want to consider for each investment tier. For the cheap tier, keep in mind even if a skin triples its value, the absolute profit might not be substantial. So you might want to save more money in order to invest in better but more expensive items. But for starters, you can consider the 5.7 Copper Galaxy. This pistol might not be that popular, but it looks much better in CS2, almost like a golden 5.7, which can cause it to go up in price. Next, we have the P2000 Silver. For the same reason, Source 2 makes a weapon like these look more shiny and premium, so it could potentially go up in price. Next one is the AUG Carved Jade. This skin, you guessed it, looks incredibly better in CS2. It looks like an emerald AUG. That alone can potentially cause the demand to go up as well as the price. Note that these weapons' prices already went up, but with the full release of CS2, prices are expected to go up even more. With that said, make sure to notice that these are hype price rises, which means that the price can go back down after a few weeks of CS2 being released. So take notes of the price shifts and act accordingly. And lastly, we have the SSG Acid Fade. This skin, additionally to looking better in the new engine, got a brand new scope color. With that said, you may know about the price rise of the OP Pink DDPAT. If you don't, this OP got a pink scope and its price went through the roof. But after a revert that Valve did, the scope went back to the usual black and the price crashed. So, although the skin scope is still green, there is a chance that it will revert back to the old scope. So make sure to take that into consideration when investing. Now let's go to the mid tier. In the mid tier, you could be looking at the OP Pink DDPAT. I know I just said that the scope got reverted and the price crashed, but there are some speculations that the scope may go back to being pink after Valve will sort out all the issues with the new engine, like textures or stickers. That is purely an idea and not a fact, but I thought I'd mention it here just in case. The next one in the mid tier is Glock Gamma Doppler. This skin has always been a good skin to have, it keeps its value pretty good, but now with the release of CS2, the Glock is basically a shiny new weapon, which could make it go up in price. Up next, we have the M4A1S Atomic Alloy. This skin is being used for the AK-47 Vulcan trade-ups, and looks really good in the lighting of the new engine, likely adding to the assumption that its price will go up over time. The next one is MAC-10 Gold Brick. This skin is just almost the expensive tier, but I put it here because it's on the line. This MAC-10 looks absolutely amazing in the new engine and it will likely keep its price and maybe go up with time. Also, if you're in the mid-tier, consider investing in a large number of cases, preferably cases that are off the drop pool, like the clutch case, and hold on to them. Now let's go for the expensive tier. For those of you who are ready to make a bigger investment, keep an eye on M4A1S Blue Phosphor. This skin is utilizing the new M4A1S model in CS2. In case you didn't know, some skins are not being transferred to the new models. These models are HD, better looking, and fit better to the new engine. The old models still look good, but just not as good. This and the fact that it looks like an M4A1S Sapphire will almost guarantee a rise in its price. The next one is every knife that looks better with the CS2 engine. For example, marble fade knives. Marble fade knives already went up in price and they are quite jumpy, but I think they will go up in price once CS2 will fully release. The same goes for fade, Doppler, and Gamma Doppler knives. Up next we have the Desert Eagle Emerald Jörmungandr. Sorry if I butchered that. This skin utilizes the new Deagle model in CS2 and looks so much better with the new lighting. Additionally, this skin is from a limited collection, the Norse collection to be exact, which means you can't get it from regular cases. These factors can indicate that the price may go up over time. All of these skins are expected to look much better in CS2's new engine and may see a price jump after release. Although be cautious of potential hype-driven price fluctuation or reverts like what happened with the all-pink DDPAT. If it's a bit overwhelming and you want me to focus on a specific aspect of investing, let me know in the comments and I will make a more in-depth video on a specific tier or topic. Before I wrap up, I want to say a huge thank you for helping me reach 100 subscribers. I'm working on a special video to celebrate this milestone, so stay tuned for that. And remember, when we hit 2000 subscribers, I'm giving away a Glock Gamma Doppler factory new. So, if you found this video helpful, do consider subscribing and giving it a like. And as always, I'll keep you updated on everything related to CSGO and the upcoming CS2. Until next time, keep investing smart. This is Muniz, signing off.